Hey everyone, it's Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's week. We are all sick, and that's how we have pretty much spent our week. Earlier this week, my kiddos came home sick from school, and I'm like, oh, no. I was hoping we could really bypass this whole sickness this season, but no such luck. Yesterday, my husband woke up with it. He's like, oh my God, I've got a sore throat. And this morning, yeah, this happened. So we're just going to push through it. And I don't know about you guys, but when I get sick, my eyes constantly water. And this beautiful eyeshadow look that I did for you this morning, I feel like is sliding off my face because I feel like it's just watering. My eyes keep watering. So again, we're just going to kind of push through it because I wanted to talk to you all about some eyeshadow palettes that I have bought and received as gifts over the last couple months. I've got a lot of them here. I've used all of these numerous times, and I definitely have opinions formed on them. So I wanted to talk to you about which ones are good, which ones are not so good, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So without further ado, I've got a lot of them. Let's get into it. I am an eyeshadow palette junkie. That's usually the first thing that I will gravitate towards when I go makeup shopping. I love eyeshadow palettes. I do not need all of these, but you know what? It's what makes me happy, and I love having them. But what I thought I would do today is go from the palettes that are just okay, you know, not really knocked my socks off, and work all the way up to the best of the best. So first one I wanted to start with is this from Too Faced. This is the Chocolate BonBons palette. I never got it when it was released in the first place, you know, way back when, what, 2-3 years ago. This was $29.99, and I decided to pick it up at TJ Maxx. I love my chocolate bar palette. It is a classic in my collection, and I thought, you know what? I like this too. You know, great basic colors. I know that the quality is really nice. Just, you know, kind of a fun palette. It's okay. It's not great, but I'm glad I have it. The next several eyeshadow palettes are all very similar to me. I'm going to kind of call it a tie because I kind of have these all on the same level. I think they're all very pretty. They've got good quality. They're very affordable, and you get a lot of product in them. So these are all drugstore as well. First products I wanted to mention are these from Pixi. I just used these in a recent Get Ready With Me video. I think they're really nice. I really like the mattes a little bit better than I do the shimmers. I think the mattes blended well. They're really nice and pigmented. The shimmers tend to be a little bit softer. They've got some kick up and fallout, but you know, not a big deal. I think overall they're great quality for the money. You get a lot of product, and I really have been enjoying these. I failed to mention this is the Natural Beauty palette, and then the other one is the Reflex Light. This is a full shimmer eyeshadow palette, and again, I'm not a huge shimmer lover, but this did have great pigmentation, great quality shadows, and I really have been enjoying this too. The next one I wanted to tell you about is very pretty. It's a great basic to have. This would be great for travel. This is from e.l.f. and this is called the New Classics. I got this at Target. It's like $15. And again, for the amount of product and the quality, it's a really nice value. You get a great mix of darks and lights, mattes and shimmers. Just a great overall palette, a great basic to have. So I really have been enjoying this one as well. And then of course I have to mention these. These are beautiful too. These are from Profusion. This is kind of a newer brand to me that I have started trying, I guess, after the holidays. Everybody has been raving about these. I really have enjoyed these as well. You get a lot of product for your money. These are like 10 bucks. This is the Velvet Matte. Again, a lot of great basics. This is all mattes, and then this is a mix of mattes and shimmers. This is called the Infatuation palette. Just really pretty. Again, good quality, not, you know, revolutionary or nothing to knock your socks off, but I think it's good. My daughter loves these. So if you're in the market and want to add some new colors to your collection but don't want to spend a lot of money, these I would say would be a great suggestion. So someone has just decided to start mowing their lawns. lucky me. But you know, again, we're just going to try to push through it. My kiddos are going to be home from school and I need to get this done. This next palette is something that I really have not heard anything about on YouTube, but this is a really cool palette that I really kind of just stumbled upon when I was walking through the mall after Christmas. We went into Riley Rose, which is kind of like a Sephora. It's a makeup store here in my local mall. And they carry the brand Beauty Bakerie. And so I really haven't had much experience with the brand. I've heard a lot about it. It's all over Instagram and I decided to check it out. And this palette just literally like hopped in my basket. I don't know what happened. I swatched it and there I was at the register. I had to buy it. This is such a cute palette. Again, this is from the brand Beauty Bakerie and this is called Do It for the Gram. Look at the flippin' packaging. I mean, how cute is it? Number one, the packaging is adorable, but wait till you see what's inside. This is just goodness through and through. Oh my gosh, you guys. Again, a beautiful mix of shimmers and mattes. It doesn't have a mirror, but look at what it says. It says, got MILF? MILF. Funny, right? These are gorgeous shades. Look at how big the pans are. Let me get one to compare because even the Pixi pans, those are kind of even big, but look at how big these are. These are awesome. These right here are duochromes. They are beautiful, beautiful shades. The mattes, oh my gosh, they're so buttery, so pigmented. I really, really have enjoyed this. And again, I haven't really seen much about this on YouTube. So this, I want to say, was like $40 or something. I think it was on sale when I got it. So I have enjoyed this. Really love the colors. I really love the quality of Beauty Bakerie and pretty impressed overall. So this is not a palette per se, but these are some individual shadows that I bought from my sweet friend Meg. She has her own company, Pretties for Your Face. I think I mentioned it here before on my channel. She was talking about these pressed shadows that are like triple chrome. They're not duochrome, but they're triple chrome. And I was like so intrigued because duochrome eyeshadows just have my heart. But when I heard triple chrome, I thought, oh my God, I need those in my life. These are single shadows, but these have 3 different colors. When you kind of look at them in the light, they shift all different colors. They're so beautiful. She presses these all herself. They're great quality. I want to say they're like $8 or $10 each. She's, you know, she has sales on her website every now and then. This is a blush, but it's kind of like a pinky greeny shift. So unique, so beautiful. I highly recommend checking out her website. Again, it's Pretties for Your Face. I have not been disappointed in anything that I have purchased from her. And I love her. I love watching her. She does great vlogs and she's a lot of fun. So highly, highly recommend these shadows. Okay, y'all, we are getting into the really good palettes now. I have to say this is my new favorite and I think that this is going to be a favorite from here on out. This is from Natasha Denona and this is the Camel palette. When you see it, you're going to be like, that looks boring. And you know what? It's probably not the most exciting palette, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, everyday, perfect palette. The quality of these shadows is beautiful. The mattes go on like butter. This shimmer is incredible. I have enjoyed this so much, and I actually traded with my friend Joanne from Nevada Nail Person. When we got our lucky bags from Beautylish, I got the Visart palette and she got this one, and I was actually hoping for this one, but she luckily already had this, so I suggested we trade and that's what we did. So I hope she's loving hers. I just have to say I'm incredibly, incredibly happy with this, and I'm so, so thrilled to now have this in my collection. So you know how we were just talking about eyeshadow palettes that don't look all that exciting in the pan, but they're kind of magic on your eyes? Well, I've got 2 more that I wanted to tell you about, and these are both from Charlotte Tilbury. I got one for a gift. This is from my sweet YouTube bestie, Marlene, from Fab and Glam Over 50. If you don't know who she is, I'm sure everyone and their dog knows who she is. You've got to go check her out. I will leave her information down below as well. But she purchased this for me for Christmas. and it is stunning. It's called the Dolce Vita. And these, again, they don't look super exciting in the pan, but I don't know what it is. When you get them on your eyes, they are magic. They blend. They look so pretty. I mean, oh my gosh, this is a stunning, stunning, stunning palette. The other palette from Charlotte Tilbury is this one in Pillow Talk. You guys, again, it doesn't look like much in the pan, but it is spectacular. It is magical, magical when you get it on your eyes. These two colors look super similar in the pans, but when you get them on the eyes, they look different. This shimmery shade is so pretty. It's almost like a kind of a glitter topper. These are glorious. I'm so happy to have these in my collection, and I really know that I will use these for a long, long time to come. Getting down to the wire, two more palettes. This palette I saw advertised in the beginning on Instagram, and I immediately saw it and I was like, I have to have that. I didn't even think I saw the inside, but when I saw the packaging, I'm like, I need that in my life. Then I saw Jeffree Star talking about this palette. He did a review on it. This is the Pizza palette from Glamlight, and he absolutely loved it. That cinched it for me. I went online right then and there, ordered it, and I could not be happier with this palette. Of course, besides the cute, cute packaging, the quality of the shadows has knocked my socks off. That is what I have or had on my eyes at one point in time. The pigmentation is amazing. They blend well. It is mostly matte shades. Let me show you actually while I have this. That's what you get when you open it up. It is the cutest freaking packaging ever. Look at the front of it. I mean, adorable. Oh God, I cannot say enough good things about it. Look at the shades. You get a mirror. So nice. Look at the toppings here on the printing. And the other thing I really liked about it is all of the shades have different topping names. I just think this is so cute. It has a plastic cover that goes over the shades. And then, like I said, most of these are all mattes, but there are 3 shimmery shades in here. So again, the quality is outstanding. I love the shade names. I love the packaging. I mean, and I don't think this was super expensive. I want to say this was like $40 or I don't even think it was $50. Look how big this is. I mean, it's huge. Obviously, it is not going to be something that's going to, you know, just easily sit up on my shelf for my vanity. This is definitely going to have a special place in my collection, but I'm okay with this. It is super special. It is really unique, and I love it so, so much. So we've arrived at the last eyeshadow palette that I wanted to share. And you guys, I truly believe I saved the best for last because the quality of this indie brand is like nothing I have used before. I'm talking about Sydney Grace eyeshadow palettes. They are known for doing single shadows, but she recently came out with this eyeshadow palette. It's called Autumn's Rain. And I originally heard about this from my beautiful friend, Mary Glitzy Fritzy. She was a huge friend. I guess it would help if I had it the right way. She was a huge fan of the brand, was talking all about it on her channel, and I was like, wow, if you're raving about these, I have got to see what you're talking about. She was not kidding. These beautiful shadows are so incredibly pigmented. They blend well. They're affordable. They are stunning. Okay, are you ready for this? I just have to show you. Let's just do, you know, we could do any of them. Let's do this one. This is gorgeous. This, as you saw, I just kind of tapped into it. This is called Wondrous Night. And watch this. Are you ready? Hello, hello. That, to me, is an exceptional, exceptional eyeshadow. These are gorgeous. Look at the colors. You can get so many amazing looks out of them. You have the mattes up here on the top. You got shimmers mixed in. They are stunning. They are gorgeous. Go, please look them up on Instagram. You've got to go to their website and check them out. Seriously, if you want a great quality, affordable eyeshadow, this is it. Mary actually, I think in one of her recent videos, she compared these to like Natasha Denona Pat McGrath quality, and I could not agree more. These are gorgeous, and I highly, highly recommend. That was super fun for me. As I said, eyeshadow palettes make me super happy. I love them, and I hope you have enjoyed these mini reviews. Let me know, of course, if you have tried any of these things and what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you down below, so leave me comments. I always love hearing from you. Obviously, leave me your recommendations of your favorite eyeshadow palettes. I always love hearing from you guys. I appreciate you joining me so very much. Again, I apologize for my raspy voice. Thank you so much for muddling through it with me. I appreciate it. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.